fee ranging somewhere between 10 and 30 euros per month.
Yes.
And then there's the cost for the data feeds, which can be plugged in based on the number of countries and the number of markets. And this is something that's kind of defined together with the customer what his requirements are. And then finally, you can really start with a small data feed and then expand it, kind of puzzle it together. And finally, there's some customization work if the client wishes, where we have a concept of so-called analytical apps that he can actually use to, for example, analyze brand diffusion processes and do all the more advanced analytics based on the information.
Okay, good. Other questions from people on the call?
Yes, Simone here. I have a question. Because you said you're focused on pharma, and there's a lot of pharma information here. Is it possible to position this in different industries, like financial services, for example?
We're currently working on solutions expanding to other industries, but what you can definitely do is you can use the software, the data models, to just plug them into existing solutions and visualize and search through existing information. So typically we see that clients in other industries have a lot of existing information, either directly in the CRM already or stored within their internal systems or coming through data feeds, especially within the financial markets. And there we can actually, I think, add value by first providing the visualization and search solution, and second by kind of structuring and analyzing this network data to then, for example, help identify which are the key people around specific accounts or specific potential deals, or who are the people driving opinions within the community.
I also have a question. Does this only run in an online connected way or also offline? Do you also have an offline client?
The typical deployment scenario today is an online client, but there's an offline version available. So what typically happens then is that we define the relevant data views that each customer needs, and they are locally cached and then just updated based on the rules we define together with the customer. From the architectural perspective, it's no problem because we have a local caching layer anyway, so this layer just caches more.
Okay. Thank you. Any other questions on the call from people? I realize we're approaching the 11 o'clock time slot. So thank you so much, Kilian and Sven. This was a very useful presentation. Key opinion leadership is an absolutely hot item in any pharma opportunity we talk to. So I think showing this in an integrated demonstration is absolute key for both parties, for you and for us. So this is very good. Thank you so much for presenting this. Everybody, thanks for attending this call. It's 11 o'clock. Let's wrap this up. Any Q&A, any questions for any of the presenters? If not, then I'll point to our next call next week at the same time, same slot, and I will also give you an update then on the business. So thank you everybody for joining. Have a great week, and we talk again next week.
Johan?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Philippe Menon from Paris asking a question.
Go ahead, Philippe.
Thanks for the presentation of Mailerie.